Okay, we go Dragapult. They bring in Machamp. Oh my, dude, what happened to Machamp's health? Look at that, guys. Machamp came to this battle with half health. There is two situations. One, they didn't feed it a potion. Two, they transferred an Astonish, which 100% what happened there. They have Cross Chop. We shielded a bait. They get to another move. I'm assuming this is a Rock Slide. There is no way this is Stone Edge. Yeah, this is a Rock Slide. And Dragapult took down the Machamp. Throw a Shadow Ball on the Cresselia. This will do nuke amount of damage, and that was so much amount of damage. Dragapult literally taking out two Pokemons. People said this Pokemon is no good. All I see is this Pokemon nuking stuff that are meta. Hello and welcome everyone again to another video, and today's video we will take a look at Dragapult, the new dragon from the Generation 8 Sword and Shield. It was dropped the game yesterday. It was for the first DPU, and this Pokemon is legit by far. Like one of the best dragons DPU we've ever had. Like the Pokemon literally had a great moveset. Has Dragon Tail, technically a great fast move pressure, fast move. It has Astonish, the best Ghost fast move. It has Breaking Swipe, the best baiting dragon move. It has Shadow Ball, the best nuking Ghost move. It has Outrage, the move that we all want to use on our dragons whenever we do raids. It has Maximum Potential, so there isn't that much of an upgrade that this Pokemon will get at its community day. Like it will get just a side upgrade or something. Here we have some battles from rehalOP, and they are running Dragapult with the best core currently in the entire Open Great League in the new season 20 max out update, which is Feraligatr, Clodsire. I was streaming yesterday and I get myself one of the Dragapults, but the thing is, it was a good IV for Ultra League, so I didn't make it. So I asked if anyone has Dragapult and can send me battles. I would appreciate that a lot. So all I can say, try to be around the stream if you want to submit your battles. Sometimes I ask about like my top priority stuff to feature on the channel. If you would like to get featured, I mean, we still get most of the battles featured, but to be honest, like Dragapult was like my #1, and rehalOP was nice enough to send me those battles. So let's just go and take a look at these battles, and we will judge how good this Pokemon is, because lots of I get lots of comments saying that this Pokemon is too frail. But before we go to the video, the Pokemon, yes, is too squishy, but the Pokemon is a Dragon Ghost. The Dragon and Ghost get resist 8 types in the game. So that should somehow provide some bulkiness. So it doesn't get the bulkiness from the stats, but it has lots of resistances. And another thing to mention, in the last video, I said that the meta Pokemons from previous season who did not get a nerf should be meta still. And the biggest example is Feraligatr. Someone said, please stop misinforming your viewers. That doesn't mean anything. We will see. Feraligatr, it was meta last season. It didn't get a buff or a nerf. So let's judge this statement as well. Is Feraligatr good enough or no? rehalOP here is looking for battles at rank 6. So these are technically not rank 1, not easy battles. Technically should be harder ones, because now we have some sort of a winning some sort of like higher MMR calibration than rank 1. We're met by a hard matchup, so I think that Clodsire here, we're running Poison Sting, Earthquake, and Stone Edge. And we're running Shadow Claw, Ice Beam, and Hydrocan on our Shadow Gator. So I actually like this play that you don't shield because you still get the 2 moves. Oh, look at that. We won the 0. They brought in Licky. So this is kind of, I think, a popular duo, like 2 normal types. And now so far, oh my, dude, the Clodsire getting so many moves. This Pokemon is just insane. As I said, Clodsire is the new Registeel. I think Raul should do something like fancy like this. Okay, let's hope we didn't catch a Shadow Ball. Oh my, no! Dragapult, where did you go? No! I would actually done the same. Go Feraligatr, do one, then swap. Because they have so much energy, so you need to get that energy back. And we are in a tough situation now. But hey, they have a grass Pokemon, we are water. Technically, according to the viewer who said I am misinforming my viewers, this shouldn't be a good game, right? So they shield the bait. We go for the Ice Beam. This Ice Beam does take out the Jumpluff. And my statement is still correct, okay? Moving into the next battle, Clodsire into Gastrodon. This is actually a tough matchup, but we can just swap to Gator and spam Hydro Cannon. So timing 2 into 3, if you swap, it is always 147, but if you swap, it's 258. So rehalOP here is actually OP on the timing, and that was the perfect timing to throw in, and now we just need to throw instantly because it's 147. Oh, that was nice the way he got the bubble back. I don't think we need to shield at this point. We get 2 shields. We can just rely on Dragapult. The fast move will do lots of damage though, so that's something to keep in mind. But Astonish is doing so much damage. I think we could have farmed up a bit more. But I think we CMP'd on the Body Slam. Now they brought in Clodsire. So what's the play here? Well, we have to commit to the Shadow Ball. I would shield. Okay, let's shield and just see the damage that comes from this Pokemon. We're going for the Breaking Swipe. I think we just Shadow Ball it, to be honest. Oh, wait. We get the debuff. So we can... Ouch. Yeah, I think we miscounted here. Or maybe... Did we lose this game because of that? Let's see. The Hydro Cannon does a lot of damage, but I don't think the EQ does. If the EQ KOs, we win. Okay, it does KO. Now all we need to do is just one EQ, and Clodsire clutching games, proving that it's the best Pokemon here. It's like, no, stop looking at Dragapult and Feraligatr. I'm the best Pokemon, as we all saw. Okay, Ariados here, the Clodsire picking up an insane lead. There is no world where Ariados can win this matchup, not even in the 0-4 shields. They go... Oh, Trailblaze? Why running Trailblaze? Just run the Nightshade, or the Ghost move, whatever that Ghost move is. We're just getting straight Stone Edge. It does lots of damage. I think the best play is just tank a move and then swap. We can grab a shield. It's always good to grab a shield, okay? Let's just keep that in mind. They didn't shield. They brought in Malamar. Malamar does super effective damage here. But you know what Clodsire has? Earthquake. It does a lot. It's getting shielded. Since we get a shield, I like this play. You get a shield, swap out, and play up a shield. They have foul play here, so we're gonna do Wind and Throw, and the Hydro Cannon does lots of damage. This is Shadow Gator. It's the best Pokemon technically. Clodsire is the best closer, okay? So we don't mix things up. So this is one of the situations where Dragapult is actually good. If they have Fairy Wind, as an example, look, we're gonna go... No, we're just gonna let them throw. I like this play. Let them dump their energy and then come in clean. And look at this. If this is a Dragon Tail, we would have lost the game, okay? But we have Astonish Shadow Ball, which is a deadly combination into a Fairy Pokemon, because this Pokemon has insane eye attack, and it clutched a win against a Fairy Pokemon. But like if you have a Dragon Breath or a Dragon Tail, you won't win that matchup, period. Moving into the next game, we have Clodsire into Ariados again. Okay, I'm assuming people are trying Ariados now because Ariados technically got 2 buffs, which is Trailblaze and Poison Sting. They swapped in a Dunsparce, and Dunsparce is technically a core breaker because it has a decent play into Clodsire, and it does beat the other two because the other two has Ghost Fast Move, which is double resisted by the normal type. And now we're just going to go straight EQ. No reason to bait. We undercharge a bit. I love this undercharge. This undercharge is so freaking good, okay? They brought back the Ariados. I think if we get a shield, we just swap out. But I'm assuming Rehal is just gonna swap out clean where like they don't have energy. They throw the Cross Poison. And now we just go Dragapult because it does resist everything from Ariados. Yeah, the Lunge is resisted. Poison Sting is resisted. Cross Poison is resisted. Look at this. Who said this Pokemon is not tanky? Look, tanking 2 moves. They swap in Cacturn. Cacturn is Grass Dark, right? Yes, it's a Grass Dark. Can someone tell me why the Shadow Claw is doing so much damage into a Dark Pokemon? Oh my, they have Trailblaze. Oh, they have Sucker Punch on that thing, right? They have Sucker Punch. So what's the play now? Just to spam Hydro Cannon and Feraligatr will just take this game home, proving that he is the best Pokemon here. Like last game, it was just kind of a tight fight between Clodsire and Gator, and Clodsire carried this game. No, it was Gator. The previous game, it was Dragapult. This matchup is so scuffed, but we technically don't have any answer to this. Our answer is all technically Gator, and Gator is kind of like you know, you get outpaced. I'm assuming I always just throw Stone Edges here because they always shield. There is no way they would let it go, but it's understandable because we have Poison Sting. They might let it. They might call a shield. So now it's in a much better situation, and we are up a shield. They have Malamar, and we can just swap out. Oh my! What is that animation? Niantic. What is that animation? There is like a DJ going into this battle. We're throwing the Breaking Swipe. I actually don't like throwing Breaking Swipe. Yes, even if we get a debuff, it doesn't matter. Okay, opponents, so they get debuffed and then they top left it. I guess they get tilted. And that was a 5-0. Okay, moving into the next one, we have a Clodsire into Milk Tank. Milk Tank technically has a positive matchup if they have Ice Beam, but Clodsire is just a beast and doesn't care. Since they have Rollout, which is a resisted fast move. Okay, they went into Goodra. This is actually tough because Goodra is low-key a core breaker. So what's the play here? Let it go. Throw a Stone Edge at one point, maybe. Bait. Okay, no, Rehal's like, my play is to get a shield or a nuke. I don't care about these weak plays. About like, oh, bait. What if they no shield the bait? Well, he still needs another move, right? Which is actually a good point. So now all we need to do is just Shadow Claw all the way down. We're gonna no shield here. This might be Thunderbolt. This might... Okay, it's a Thunderbolt. It's a Thunderbolt. It doesn't take out, which is actually nice, because the Gator is still able to throw another move. So now what's the play? Well, they are at 2. So technically they are close to get to a move. So we have to go back to the Clodsire and soak the energy. Now, what do we need to do? Well, we need to Astonish all the way down. Well, that wasn't big Astonish. Oh my, what is that? Golurk. Okay, we get the debuff. Now we're able to farm them down. Oh my. Dude, the Dragapult taking out 2 Pokemons in the Great League. One of them is a Ghost, another one is a Dragon. Good game. Holy. So this is another situation where the Dragapult is actually good, which is into Steel Pokemons. Because the Steels are always like a counter to all the Dragons. I would usually like Shield, no Shield, go Gator. But maybe we can just stay in because we are so ahead, okay? We are so ahead. I mean, they shielded. Are we going to shield? I think shielding is fine as long as they EQ. We have to insta-throw, though, because if we do one above, it will be a CMP situation and it will come to the IVs. They brought in Shadowvic. What the heck, man? Stop using Vic, man. How about you learn the game instead of using Shadowvic, huh? How about that? We can just go Dragapult and Astonish them. Wait, they have a move already? I think this is a Leaf Blade. That did a lot. They brought in Registeel, and look at this. Look at the Dragapult. Like, opponents like, okay, we don't have a way to win this. The thing about our Dragapult is like, everyone so far has been just top lefting instead of fighting the Dragapult. That's how people fear this Pokemon, okay? A Trevenant into Clodsire. I do believe that it's a Clodsire favorable game because you get to 2 nukes before they get to a Shadow Ball and a Body Slam. I think we were supposed to go Gator, but I think they are trying to bait out the Gator. So I do agree with this play, especially when they shield and we get the Breaking Swipe debuff. Do we shield? I mean, we kind of have to because they build up to the nuke. And we can just CMP. Look at Dragapult. It's like he's so chilling. He's like sitting on the beach. Like, okay, I get this game. Okay, I get this game. Don't worry. We don't need to shield. This is a Body Slam. They are double debuffed. Oh, that's an Earth Power. So what's the play now? Well, we can just go Gator and get some Energy Lead on the Gator. Or we can just get Energy Lead as well and just nuke everything. This is actually a decent play. Because I keep thinking of Clodsire as like the Clodsire who was nerfed from a previous season. But like what Rohal here has proved is that no, there is always... like Clodsire is more broken than you think. And it's just too insane of a Pokemon. Like it's 5 HP, doesn't matter. It will still get to a new move. Because technically it resists so many things in the meta. If this is a Swift, I think we're in a good situation. That's a Swift. And they have a a Trevenant, which will be farmed down by the Gator, and that was a good game. Moving into the next one, we get a Wiggles. Wiggles will not have fun in this game. They swap into Ferro, and remember that, you guys remember when Ferro used to be a counter to the dragons? Well, it's no longer working, because now we have a Dragapult which does ghost damage, which is a neutral, and we take resisted damage. Look at that. We're chatting here with the Dragapult. We can just go straight to Breaking Swipe. This Pokemon, dude, I love the posture of this Pokemon. Look how it's set. Opponent's like, no, we can't beat this Pokemon. They know it's too good, okay? They know it's too good. Clodsire Mirror. What's the play here? Well, just land the EQ. How about that? Ouch. This is actually not as an ideal of a play, because we take super effective, but I think this is like just to show how good the matchup is. Do we shield? Well, if we get the debuff, it might be worth it. But remember that Hydro Cannon is resisted. What's the play now? We just go our Feraligatr and shield and farm all the way down. We could actually no shield as well. But I'm a fan of shielding and farming all the way down, because a healthy Gator gives a healthy game. They have so much energy though. I mean, we can still get to 2 Hydro Cannons. Oh my, there's an Azu. So they have an Azu and a Wiggles, right? Ouch. We need 2 EQs here with the Poison Sting in between. We're gonna call the bluff. You don't have a Hydro Pump. Okay, they have a Hydro Pump. I think if we shield that move, we still lose, because our play is them not having it at all. And they get to a move here. Well, there is still a chance. So let's see. There is still a chance. Okay, we farm down. We insta throw. Dude, Gator is about to take down 3 Pokemons, man. Ouch. Do we need 1? I think that was a CMP. I didn't see a Poison Sting. Yeah, no, it's not a CMP. Gator taking down 3 Pokemons. What a Pokemon. This Pokemon is just insanely good. Wow. That was a nice game. That was a really nice game. Okay, moving to the next one. We have Clodsire into Jumpluff. They swap into a Gastrodon. What's the play here? We go Gator and we don't fight for the swap, because we don't care about winning the swap, to be honest. And the play here is just throwing good timing and throw Hydro Cannons. Hydro Cannon number 1. Hydro Cannon number... Okay, I think it's worth the shield, because we have so much energy, so we can do 1 then throw. Hydro Cannon still doesn't take out, I think. Because, okay, I think it does now. Okay, the first Hydro Cannon doesn't. The second one will take them out. So we just CMP here, because we don't want to use shield. We don't want to get low on health. Jumpluff has a very fast move. Remember that, right? We would try to catch, and opponents still throw their charge move. I'm assuming this is Acrobatic or Energy Ball, because they are both in neutral. Opponent is still here, even though this is not a good matchup for them. But Jumpluff is just too tanky. Like, look, Jumpluff is fighting against this Clodsire. So we overfarmed a bit. A Stonage will take out the Jumpluff, and now we are 2 Pokemons against 1, and they have a Typhlosion, and the Typhlosion will be met with the Dragapult. The Dragapult throw the Shadow Ball, and it does take them out. Okay, I think that was the last battle. Oh, there is one more. Okay, there is one more. Yeah, thanks to rehalOP for sending us these amazing battles. Actually, these are like some great battles. Well played, by the way. Opponent swap in a Shadow Sableye. Usually when you see a Shadow Sableye in the swap, you can throw a move then go Gator. I would just go Gator, to be honest, because the opponent no shielded, and now we're in kind of in a weird situation. But to be fair, we can just insta throw. And we still have a healthy Gator. A healthy Gator is a healthy game. They shielded, which means we can just farm all the way down and shield. I actually like the shield here, but remember that we have a Dragapult. So if we go shields down, Dragapult might be useless. So that's a play you do to adapt to what you have. Okay, we go Dragapult. They bring in Machamp. Oh my, dude, what happened to Machamp's health? Look at that, guys. Machamp came to this battle with half health. There is 2 situations. 1, they didn't feed it a potion. 2, they transferred an Astonish, which 100% what happened there. They have Cross Chop. We shielded a bait. They get to another move. I'm assuming this is a Rock Slide. There is no way this is Stone Edge. Yeah, this is a Rock Slide. And Dragapult took down the Machamp. Throw a Shadow Ball on the Cresselia. This will do nuke amount of damage, and that was so much amount of damage. Dragapult literally taking out 2 Pokemons. People said this Pokemon is no good. All I see is this Pokemon nuking stuff that are meta. We'll play to the rehalOP, and thank you so much for sending us these amazing battles. Thank you so much everyone for watching. This is the end of the video. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like. If you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Click all the buttons, ring all the bells down below. And if you have any question, leave in the comment section below, and I will be glad to answer. Thanks so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, or whatever you're having. And that's it for today. See you in the next video. Peace.